Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Iron Noobs coming back at you with another money-making daily video. So, if you didn't see my last video, I'll go ahead and throw that up in the top right corner for you. This video is going to contain pretty much that run as well, but I went ahead and added some more of my dailies in. This is going to help you make 6 million GP roughly in about 75 minutes, which is an hour and 15 minutes. So, in the background here, you see me doing my herb run. The material cost for this is only 75,000 coins per run, but it's actually going to be 150,000 in this video because I do 2 herb runs in this video. I profited approximately 696,000 GP 2 times in this video, and that's how I did my calculation. This is just me doing 5 of the herbs, and in the bloodweed I actually don't have the last herb patch open out in Trollheim, so there's that. And this clip here, I'm actually going to be trying out something new, which is Grapevine runs. The total cost for this is 520k. I profited approximately 190k from this, and this you can do every hour and 20 minutes. Every 80 minutes approximately is how long it takes for these to be grown. Once they're grown, you actually need to make them into the wines. The best ones you're looking for is obviously the Zamorak grapes and the Saradomin grapes. The Guthic grapes actually don't really make you a lot of profit, but like I said, I did make 190k profit while doing this run, so this is something I will be adding to my daily runs. This run here actually kind of sucks because you gotta get rid of all your weapons and everything to get to Entrana just for the last spot, but it is pretty decent. So this is me making the wines here, and I did go ahead and put a timer down in the section for this just so that y'all will be able to see how long it took for my herb run. It took me 5 minutes per each herb run. The grapevines took 6 minutes. Here I'm getting my skull because I'm going to go and buy some bloodweed seeds, which they cost 250k a day. This is something you can do every single day. You can sell them for just a 40k profit on the GE. I personally use them myself for the bloodweed run while doing those. Also, you can pick up the bolt tips, and some vial of water packs, which is what I'm going to go do now, which I'm going to pick up the vial of waters. I actually didn't realize this is only reset every 24 hours, not every single reset, so I don't end up picking up all of the vials of water that you can potentially pick up every day, but you can potentially pick up, I believe it's 82 of them. I'm also doing my Slayer run here. For the vials of water, you're going to be making a profit of approximately 755k. It currently costs 65k. Well, it's always going to cost because it's a shop run, but it costs 65k, and you can sell everything for, at today's price, 820k. In this video, you don't see me doing that because I had just picked up my vials of water about 3 hours before this, and I didn't realize it was a 24-hour reset, not actually at reset. So now I'm going to go ahead and be doing my crystal flasks and regular potion flask run here. This is something I actually just started adding in as well. This doesn't cost you any money. It does take 11 minutes total to get everything, blow it all, and get all of the crystal and blow it all into flasks. It takes approximately 11 minutes, and I profited 350k. If you do have, I believe it's the Desert Elite, you can actually get an extra 25 of each, the Crystal Fleck and the Red Sandstone. So I don't have the Elites done, but that may be something I potentially look into doing just to be able to make that extra bit of GP. So sorry, I'm horrible at post commentary. I am trying to get used to it. So the reason that I'm wanting to show y'all all the different times, it's not just one solid time going through here, is so that you can pick and decide what it is that you want to choose to do, whether you feel like the time is worth it. This is just a few dailies that I've picked up on, and it's actually pretty nice. So this clip here, I'm going to be doing my rune shop run, which I've actually just narrowed it down to the 4 rune shops that have 1,000 supply, or 1,000 runes each, and that's going to be the Yanil, the Lunar, the Void Knight Camp, and of course the Wilderness. This approximately makes, or this costs 400,000 coins, and I make approximately 1 million in GP just from that. But I don't actually sell all the runes because obviously I use it in the next, I believe it's going to be the next example I show, which is the Viswax. So as you can see, there's 1.4 mil. So I actually made 1,040,000 coins. I also make my own runes. Like in this case, I believe I needed Death and Chaos runes or something like that. I actually make my own runes, so it doesn't cost me anything. But Viswax takes roughly about a minute, and you can make anywhere from 5 to 700k or a day. I'm sorry, and that kind of coincides with the rune shop run, so it doesn't really cost you anything, but it does. This is me actually trying the criminal bolts for the first time, so I actually go to the 3 spots that nobody else likes to go to. The 3 best trees are going to be in the Wilderness, but this takes approximately 7 minutes, or somewhere like 7 minutes and 10 seconds or something like that. It costs 40,000 GP to be able to buy the criminal tips. You got to remember when you're doing these not to run away from the tree. You'll actually see, I believe it's in this clip, I actually ran away from one of the trees when I still had 1 left to fletch, so I ended up losing a little bit of profit there, but that wasn't a real big deal. You can actually do this every 6 hours, and you can receive 360k per day. I only do it twice a day. The same thing with my player-owned farms. I do it once in the morning and once in the afternoon, so that nets, if you're just doing it once a day though, that nets you 360k profit per day based off of this run. It is going to be RNG based, so you might make a little less, you might make a little more. But if you're doing it multiple times a day, you're definitely going to be making some really sweet profit from this. Just keep in mind that 3 of these trees are in the Wilderness, and that's where the most profitable ones are, so there is the potential to get PK'd. And this clip here is obviously me going to do my yak run, my yak hides run. This costs approximately 50k and took me, I believe, 6 minutes and 30 seconds, so 6.5 minutes. And depending on prices, being that double XP just ended, prices are a little bit down, but you can still make 500k a day from this, and that's going to be profit. Once prices go back up, you have the potential to make 750k profit from this, and this can be done once per day. Also, I think I already did my Slayer run at the beginning of this, but that costs 450k a day, and you can profit 250k per day. This is actually a new one that I added in. This is collecting olive oil. This is going to be one of those things where it's up to you if you think it's worth it. This is also another 24-hour reset, so I actually didn't get everything that I wanted to do. I wasn't able to buy all of them in this video, but it costs 13k, and you make approximately 217k, and it takes 8 minutes. This is also another one that I just recently added in. That is also a 24-hour reset. It takes approximately 13 minutes, and it's buying back plants. This one costs 1 million GP to be able to do, but you do have the potential to make 600k in profit. And then last but not least is doing your divine locations. I'm currently doing divine rock tills in this clip, and basically it doesn't cost anything. I'll show you, I did another herb run directly after that because it took 68 minutes to be able to do that, so I was able to make another 690-ish K. So like I said, you can make pretty decent money in this time frame. The total time it took me to do everything in this daily run was 75 minutes, which is 1 hour and 15 minutes. The total cost was 2,938,000 coins, and the total profit was 6,267,000 GP. So this is, like I said, just a little guide if y'all want to check out some of my daily runs and go ahead and add them into your daily runs. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to smash that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll see you in the next one. This is Iron Noobs saying peace.